storage full. Have you ever seen this message on your phone? You want to take another photo, download an app, save another memory, but you can't. Not because your phone is broken, but because there's simply no more room. I wonder, can this same thing happen to us in our hearts? Hi, my name is Denmark from the Servants of the Living God community in Ormoc City. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today's gospel comes from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 9, verses 14 to 17. But I'd like to highlight the last verse of the gospel. It says, "Neither is new wine put into old wineskins, otherwise the skins burst, and the wine is spilled, and the skins are destroyed. But new wine is put into fresh wineskins, and so both are preserved." This part of the gospel has always intrigued me. Jesus suddenly talks about new wine and new wineskins. At first, it sounds like a lesson about making wine or watching a reel. But Jesus isn't talking about wine. He's talking about our hearts. Because back in Jesus' time, wine wasn't stored in glass bottles like nowadays. It was stored inside animal skins called wineskins. Now, here's something interesting. Freshly made wine doesn't stay still. It continues to ferment. As it ferments, it expands. A new wineskin is soft, flexible. It stretches as the wine grows. But an old wineskin becomes dry, hard, and brittle. If new wine is poured into it, it can no longer stretch. It eventually cracks. The wine is lost, and so is the wineskin. Jesus wasn't giving a lesson on winemaking. He was teaching us something about following Him. God is always pouring out something new. But the question is, are we ready to receive it? That led me to ask this question. What is taking up room in my life? Because whether we realize it or not, something is always filling our hearts. Maybe it's work. Our minds are occupied with deadlines, sales, meetings, etc. Even when we pray, our thoughts immediately return to work. Maybe it's our phones. We wake up reaching for them immediately. We end the day scrolling through them. Hours disappear. Yet somehow, 10 quiet minutes with God feels difficult. Maybe it's our worries. What if this happens? What if I fail? What if things don't work out? Our minds replay tomorrow while missing out on today. Well, it can also be our past, our mistakes, regrets, old failures, old hurts we've carried for years. Or perhaps it's comparison, looking at everyone else's lives. I think they're happier, they're successful, more blessed, I think. And before we know it, our hearts become so crowded that we've left very little room for God. But I think Jesus is pointing out to something even deeper. The problem isn't simply that our lives are full. The problem is our hearts slowly become rigid, like old white skin. We become comfortable with old habits, comfortable with old sins, bitterness, pride, comfortable with worrying instead of trusting. We don't even notice anymore because we've carried these things for so long. So today, I'd like to invite you. Take a moment and honestly examine your heart. Ask yourself, what occupies my thoughts the most? Where do I immediately run to when I'm stressed, lonely, or tired? Is there anything I'm holding on to that God has been asking me to surrender? Do I intentionally make space for God every day? Or do I simply give Him whatever time is left? Because here's the truth. Whatever consistently receives our attention eventually receives our hearts. So, why is making room for God so important? Because God is never finished with us. Every single day, He wants to pour out something new into our hearts. New grace for today's struggles, new strength for today's burdens, new wisdom for today's decisions, new peace for today's anxieties, new hope for today's disappointments. God is always doing something new. The question is, are we making room to receive it? Maybe today, Jesus is asking you not to try harder. He's simply inviting you to let go, to loosen your grip, to release those old sins, old fears, old hurts, old worries. that old version of yourself that keeps saying, I know better. Imagine Jesus standing before you today with his hands laid down, full of grace, full of mercy, full of peace, joy, hope. He desires to pour all of these things into your life. But if our hands remain tightly closed, how can we receive what He wants to give us today? So today, open your hands, open your hearts, become new wineskin, flexible, humble, ready. Because Jesus is always ready to pour out new life into those who are willing to receive it. I hope you have been refreshed by today's reflection. Share and like this video with your friends and loved ones. Again, my name is Denmark Tilisanyo from the Servants of the Living God community in Ormoc City. Have a blessed day.